I honestly like the idea, although it's crazy, I like it. Because I like Crash games to be crazy, you know, and the idea of Crash and Cortex having to work together and like beating each other up while completing whatever they're doing is like a cool idea, and the game itself like is a cool idea, and having the crazy soundtrack and everything, like it seemed like it had potential. This kind of what Dark Lord was saying before, like it's a shame that this game had such potential and then ended up just being unfinished. Okay, this is the most confusing thing ever. No save file on the memory card. Would you like to create a Crash Twinsanity save file, but then it says continue without saving, yes or no? So what, do I say yes or no? Yes, I do want to create a new save file, or no, I don't want to continue without saving. No? Wait, so no just doesn't even start the game. What? Yes? So what happened? What if I didn't want to save, but I want to continue the game? You just can't? You can't play the game unless you save? Wait, now I can continue without saving. Wait. Oh, this is bad. What? How did they screw this up so bad? I think the continue without saving was supposed to be like on the second screen, but they accidentally put it on the first screen. Like they forgot to remove it. Wow. I am I am baffled. I gotta move, Oh. You know, Crash doesn't look too bad in this game. I actually really like how Crash looks. He looks pretty good. I like the spin, too. And the slide. Oh, God! Okay, the slide jump is pretty bad. The slide jump sends you, like, flying forward with no control. Is it a soccer ball?
It is I, Aku Aku. My duty is to protect you. You may summon me by breaking open these crates. Call me thrice, and I shall grant you special powers.
Or you could just not talk. That's cool too. This ball has some weird physics. Are those nitros? Oh my god, what is all these nitros sitting here? Usually nitros come in later. Not like this early in the game. Just all of a sudden there's nitros everywhere. Wow. Aku Aku does not protect you from nitros. Why? For what reason? Oh god, the chicken ran into a nitro! Oh my god. Wait, is that what I'm supposed to do? Like, chase the chickens in there? Come here. I got a present for you. Oh! Get out of here, chicken. Get out of here, chickens. We're 2 seconds into the game and I'm already doing something that is so un-Crash Bandicoot-like. I got a gem! The best. I died. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
It is I, Aku
Wait,
Aku.
he tells me this again?
My duty is to protect you.
Oh no.
You may summon me.
He
by
tells me this
breaking
again and I
open
can't
these
skip
crates.
it?
Call me thrice, and I shall grant you special powers.
Every time I die I have to listen to that. And you can't skip it. What? Can I use this? Auto-saving? Why? Wait, the game has to pause when it autosaves?
Come on, follow me, Crash! Stay close and do what I do!
You're teaching me how to spin now? I already, killed, 4 enemies. What? Wait, does it continue box? I never hit this. What is going on? That's one thing I can't stand. You know, maybe a game is bad. You know, maybe they didn't have enough time to finish it or whatever. I understand that. But there is no excuse for a bad tutorial system. Look at this. I don't even need double jump to get over this. There's no excuse for just a terrible tutorial system, and it seems like every bad game has one. Collect Aku Aku Mask for extra protection. You already told me that. Aku actually did a whole cutscene to tell me that. Why are you telling me that again? Wait, the fruit don't even come out of the boxes when you do that. What? Oh my god. You know, I could stop right now and just talk for 20 minutes about how bad this tutorial was. First of all, it repeated itself. Second of all, I had to walk way too far to get to the tutorial and go through way more trials than the tutorial showed. Third of all, the tutorial itself wasn't even good because I could regular jump over the stuff. Fourth of all, it didn't explain to me how to break these special boxes. You have to body slam to break those boxes. It told me that Aku Aku's are for extra protection twice. It told me how to double jump, which is pretty obvious. And it told me how to spin things, which is super obvious. But it didn't tell me how to body slam special boxes, which is the only thing that I could see them actually giving me a tutorial for, because if you haven't played a Crash game, you might not know that. What is this invisible wall? Put a tree there then. The heck? Okay, now this is just ridiculous. I can walk over here, but I can't walk on it over there, or here, or over here. There's just invisible walls everywhere, but then here is fine.
I'm okay.
The
spikes broke my fall.
Hey! Yeah, you! I've been doing this for 10 stinking years. Back and forward, and I'm sick of it! Well, I'm not gonna do it no more!
Oh god, ball physics, no! Let's see them beat each other up. Oh, he's breaking his arm. Oh, he's spanking him. Wait, on the back of the box they said that the spank was like an attack, but it's actually just an idle animation. And it's all I'm getting for some reason. Oh, now he's joking.
Tiresome.
Oh, you want to play mind games? Okay, tough guy. Let's play mind games. This is the part where you run away screaming. Go on, run! Catch you later, Brainiac!
Did that space turkey just take Cortex's brain out of his head and then throw it at his head? Be aware, going to the beginning areas will reset the story. What?
It is I.
Oh my god,
Aku
he
Aku.
actually says this again.
My duty
Why?
is to protect you.
Come on, follow me, Crash!
I can't believe they programmed
Stay close
it
and do what I do!
to replay the cutscenes. but then didn't make them skippable. That is just the biggest oversight ever. Like I said, I can sort of understand why these cutscenes play out, because you need Cortex to be in the right spot for like certain things. But the fact that they're unskippable is like just an incredible, like, how do you screw that up? I like how the box isn't even floating. They didn't want to take the time to program the box to float, so they just put metal boxes, a metal box tower underwater. Oh, I see. I see. You gotta shoot it without blowing up so you can roll it. What? That other one just blew up out of nowhere. Oh my god. These physics are just great. Oh. Oh boy. Get in there. Wait. There's a log in the way. Why did it not move when I spun it?
Come on,
It's supposed to move when you spin it.
Stay close and do what I do.
The heck? Wait, what? What is going on? Why are they exploding all of a sudden? Maybe I can make this shot. Doesn't go far enough. There's no way to get this one over it. Slide under the bomb? Does that like kick it up? No. Oh god!
Come on, follow me, Crash. Stay close and do what I do.
Get up! Get up. Like, I don't think there's really a right way to do this. I think it's just like you gotta figure out a way to finagle it. Wait, it didn't even blow up. Oh, okay. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Especially, yeah, definitely Nintendo, who had nothing to do with this game. It's all their fault. I almost got it. Are you kidding me? Sliding into it made it blow up? Why? It didn't before. If I slide into it now, it doesn't. Okay, whatever. No, sometimes when you slide into it, it doesn't move. Sometimes when you slide into it, it does move, but it explodes. And other times, it moves and it doesn't explode. The things that just happened made absolutely no sense. Like, I can't even begin to describe how I did that.
I'm okay.
Back and forward, and I'm sick of it! But I'm not gonna do it no more!
See, like, this could have been funny if, you know, it was like halfway through the game, and then, you know, you've already seen, like, all these skunks go back and forth, and then this one just, like, makes that joke. Because that's funny, like, every Crash game there's been skunks that just go back and forth, so it would have been funny if he just did that, and then you could just walk past him. But the fact that he says that, and then you send him careening into like 5 million nitros, it's just ridiculous. And then there's this. That's just scary. I don't even know. I can't believe I'm about to fight this boss again. And not only that, but it took away my life beforehand.
Nice to see me, Crash.
So, like, the life doesn't come back, but the boss
Like the
does.
fleas in your fur,
It also seems like, did you see what I just did? Did you see what I just did? Did you see what I just did? Did anyone see that? Did you see that? Did anybody see that? Some of the comedy in this game is pretty great, but it's lost. It's lost with the repeatable cutscenes, the just everything else. But there's really is a shell here that could have been filled with the goofy music, the goofy graphics, the okay actually voice acting, the jokes. Like it all could have been good, really. Why wasn't your first idea to chase the chickens into the nitros? That was something else. How do you start the game with that puzzle? The very first thing you see is a puzzle where you have to run chickens into nitro crates. You don't even know what a regular crate is yet. And the first thing you see is that. Like, something was really wrong. What? What?
What have I got? What have I got?
He's got some bear chasing after him. Oh my god. This is pretty great. Look at that bear! Just wobbling after him. What is the song doing now? You know what this song sounds like? It sounds like one of those, like, birthday cards you send. Like those email birthday cards with some, like, goofy chicken song or whatever. That's what this sounds like. And every time I die in some stupid way, and then the song resets, it goes da 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 pop pop boop boop beep beep. I'm like, no, this needs to stop. Now what?
Oh, Crash. The farmer's market is tomorrow, and my wampa trees won't grow, for my orchard is riddled with greedy worms. If you rid my land of these pests, I'll give you this power crystal.
I'm an evil scientist. What do you expect?
Like the first phase, all he did was this attack. The second phase, he did this attack and a laser beam. The third phase, he does this attack and a laser beam. And it's all dodgeable just by running in one direction. Like, that's pretty sad. Oh, there you go, he did this attack again. Which went nowhere near me. How did I miss? Are you kidding me? I'm just kidding, I'm my boss. I can't get him in. I'm throwing him the same way I was before, and I can't get him. I can't get him in the mouth. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Did it fine the first 2 times. What? Come on! God. Creepy Cortex teleport. Oh my god. You are kidding me. You're actually kidding me. This game is kidding me. I don't how do you make a game this bad? Come onto my boat, furry ma'am.
He called me a furry ma'am.
Oh god. This area, Iceberg Lab, is like the overworld for this area. And if I miss a gem in this beginning part, I could not know until I beat the entirety of this section of the game. And then I'd have to go back and do all of it again, basically. There's shortcuts, but other than that, you'd have to watch all the cutscenes and do everything all over again just to get it. That is incredible. But yeah, like, I've played games where it was just all bad. Like, the idea was bad, there was a money grab, it was, like, just not programmed well, they didn't care if the people would enjoy it. This game has the feeling as if they cared, but they just got rushed, you know what I mean? Like, they wanted to make this a good game. The humor is there, like, the overall shell is there, but it's just, they got rushed, and it turned out to be god-awful. Oh, God. He's talking with the penguins.
The check bounced. Are you sure? Well, the past few years have kind of been slow. Wrath of Cortex didn't do as well as we'd hoped, and... Fish?
What in the world? His face when he was like, fish? Alright, there's the last gem. We're good, boys. We didn't miss one. Are you serious? Shoot the box. You idiot. Are you serious? Hit the box, Cortex. Cortex. Come with. Actually, I don't think there's nothing better than just throwing Cortex into the water when you don't need him. It's like, yeah, never mind, I don't need it. Overgirds. Whoa! I like how that one just jiggles up and down. Like, it doesn't drop you off of it, it just goes up and down for fun. Or maybe it does drop you off it. Okay. Never mind. Bamboozled again.
The riches and restore the natural order of things with me on top. We require 6 power crystals in order to make the leap, and we have 4. Let's see. That isn't enough! All is lost. Unless... There! To the sea, I tell you! Our salvation floats upon the briny blue! We must reach Engine's battleship, and quickly before it sets sail! But how? Think, Cortex, think!
Oh no, Crash is looking at Cortex's butt. Oh god. Alright, that could have been worse. I was thinking some bad things there for a second. Hey! What is going on? I cannot get through this. I can't. It doesn't work. Oh no! Okay, I cannot see at all. I hope there's nothing coming up because I can see about 2 feet in front of me. Why do what is going on? What? Physics are hard. Oh, you're kidding. I couldn't change. Oh, okay. This is exactly how this game is supposed to be played. I honestly don't know how to go up there. I try to turn and it just loses all gravity and starts doing this where the camera doesn't even work right.
Coming through!
We didn't even break down the door.
Are those real? Mother?
Mother? Wait, that doesn't... How do I get through this? Am I supposed to get through there? Do they just put TNTs there so you can't get through? I'm so lost. What are you supposed to do there? Oh, there. Okay. That wasn't even for a gem. In fact, that made me miss a gem. Oh my god. You are actually kidding me. I gotta do this all over again. Because I hit that jump.
Get them off of me! Shoot!
I do want to try to get these boxes. Whoa! What have I done? Oh, what? I'm behind the penguins. I am behind the penguins. I've done it now. This is... That is truly incredible that the game, like, breaks there against an obstacle that they actually put there on purpose. Like, they purposefully put that obstacle there, but if you hit it, the game breaks. Like, that is sad. That is incredibly sad. Oh my god. Oh my good god. Oh my god, you're kidding. Please, no checkpoint. Please, no checkpoint. Oh no, it is a checkpoint. God dang it. Unbelievable. Now I just gotta get this yellow one. We can do this. This is unbelievable. How did I miss that? How? In what way? Hitbox? Oh, thank God. Okay. I have to hit this last gem with the snowball. And it's impossible to control, but as long as I stay in the middle, I should be alright. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord. Oh my god. That was so bad. That was so terribly bad. Oh. God.
I've never been so humiliated.
That's I was so afraid I was gonna miss the last part with the snowball because you literally can't control it. There's not like hitting the analog stick did nothing. It just goes like so. If I missed it, it was, and there was no killing myself because you couldn't even control it. So like it would have just been over. I would have had to restart again. It wouldn't be that bad if you could level select in this game, but the fact that if I wanted to go back to that section without loading, I would have to go through this entire level again, like with the cutscenes and everything, just to give it another shot is insane.